So far, Crawford is fighting his fight, and he has neutralized Canelo's offense. That was the first real bad intentions shot that partially landed upstairs.
Round 9. Oh, and that's a good early land by Crawford.
I think it's more than no nonsense. As Teddy Atlas would always say, Canelo is looking to be friends, and Crawford is not looking to be friends.
Great exchange from Terence Crawford right there.
Oh, good uppercut. Time will tell. Those two look like it hurt. This is Canelo's best moment of the fight.
All right, so we do have the same set of judges that did judge that Mario Barrios-Manny Pacquiao fight.
This has been a masterful performance from Terence Crawford.
A proud champion, but Crawford got what he wanted.
Down the stretch we come.
Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford. First off, the money. Canelo and Crawford split $200 million. Canelo walks in with a guaranteed $150 million. Crawford, just $10 million. But Crawford will probably walk away with a $50 million after other deals. So that's a whopping $100 million difference. Ask yourself, does that sound fair, or does it sound like something else is going on? Now let's talk physicals. Canelo is 14 pounds heavier. He's stronger, powerful, and built to pressure opponents. Crawford is moving up in weight, but that comes with a cost. Extra weight slows the legs, dulls reflexes, drains his stamina. His speed and footwork, the things that make him special, could take a hit. And hydration. If he gets it wrong after the weigh-in, his body might struggle before the championship rounds even begins. So why risk everything? Reputation, body, legacy, for $100 million less than Canelo. Without Crawford, Canelo wouldn't get that amount, so why less? Here is my take. Canelo has lost before, Crawford hasn't. Maybe Canelo is thinking about retirement. £100 million or dollars to cash out. Pass the torch to Crawford. And for Crawford, the low pay makes sense if the real payday is next year. Beat Canelo, become the face of boxing, and Netflix sets up a super fight with a huge money. Legacy now, money later. But let's talk judges. If this goes the distance, do you think the scorecards will be fair to Crawford? Or are we looking at a split decision, a draw, something that builds hype for a rematch? Rematch, double money, yes. Double streaming numbers, double hype. Netflix wins either way. The story is perfect. Canelo cashes out, Crawford becomes the new face. And the platform makes bank. Boxing fans, we get fed the narrative they want. So here's my verdict. This fight isn't just about skill, it's business. The money split, the size gap, the timing, the promotion, all points to something bigger than the scenes. Crawford can win, but it's likely on points, not power. First of all, my condolences to Rick Hatton and his family, one of the greatest boxers Britain ever produced. Now let's look at the post-fight. The fight of the century arrived on 13th of September 2025, and most people couldn't wait to see it. I sat till 5 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, to watch it. Fans thought it was a great fight. Well, it wasn't, not even close. All I saw was Canelo walking in the ring. He looked slow, he looked bored, like he was just there to collect this $150 million check. No jabs, no fire, no urgency, no hunger. Just walking around like he was in the park. But don't take away from Terence Crawford. He dominated. Speed, timing, wing IQ. Everything made Canelo look small. Every round, he made Canelo look worse. Go back and watch Canelo. Never looked Crawford in the eye when the ref gave instruction. Canelo looked at the canvas. Why did he do that? Did Canelo even try to win, or was this fight a setup for a rematch? It felt strange. His corner must have known he was losing, but didn't push him. This looked like a collect the check performance. If there is a rematch, which there is, a clause for a rematch, I think Canelo wins. That's my opinion. And that will prove this first fight was just business, because a Canelo comeback win sets up a real money fight. Canelo versus David Benavidez. They have a massive followers in Mexico. Netflix will cash in big. More views, more money. The best fight of the night wasn't Canelo versus Crawford. Far from it. It was Christian and Billy versus Lester Martinez. Non-stop action, blood, sweat, hunger to win. That was the fight of the night, not Canelo versus Crawford. If Canelo doesn't return, David Benavidez is next in line. Mexicans will look for a new star. Netflix and Turki Alalshik will back a crowd poll a lot Benavidez. Jaron Boots Ennis and Dimitri Bivol are also out there, but they haven't got as much followers as David Benavidez. But Benavidez is the name that sells. Where there's money, there's corruption. Klitschko versus Franklin Jr. was a robbery on the same card.
Right there, but now you gotta work. You gotta work now, man.
Just snap everything.
Hey, listen. I keep telling you this opportunity ain't gonna come no more, Jermaine. You gotta go head on and you gotta take advantage of this. You gotta start boxing this guy. If you box this guy, you will beat him. This guy cannot outbox you, and he's tired. You just gotta go in there and box him. I'm not seeing no jabs. I'm not seeing no jabs and right hands coming behind.
Here we go. 1-2 hook though.
All right, Skipper Kelp, what's the scorecard look like through 7?
I have it 6 rounds to 1. Franklin won his first round. And in my scouting report with Franklin, I said he's a dog and he will fight and let his hands go. He has an opportunity now if he starts turning it up.
Klitschko dominated and still lost. So how many fights are decided before they even happen? Is boxing real or just a show for our entertainment? Ask yourself this. Was Canelo even trying? Was this all a script? If there's a rematch, watch closely, because if Canelo wins, this whole thing was a business move, not a fight. And here is a prediction for you. Crawford might go down to 160 and try and win that division, because I don't think Crawford will take on Bivol or Benavidez. They will be too strong and tough for him at that weight. And Canelo might even go to fight Jake Paul. And that will be the biggest fight in history. It will break all box office records. Can you imagine Jake Paul's followers and Canelo followers? It will be massive. Thanks for watching, folks.